Let's go.
It's a nice bus. Give you blankets, reclining seats. Good morning. Today I am taking a 4-day motorcycle trip around the northern part of Vietnam. It's called the Ha Giang Loop. Yesterday I made the 6-hour bus ride from Hanoi to Ha Giang. And then today I'll be riding on the back of a motorcycle. I'm not driving it. It should be epic. Every review I've read of it and every video I've seen of it looks like it's amazing. So I really can't wait. It's gonna be great. This is our first stop off. There's only 2 people in my group, but you see all the people that are doing this. Lots of people doing this. This is our first rest area. Beautiful. I've been saying it wrong the whole time. It's Ha Giang. Ha Giang. Terraced farms. The view is incredible. It'd be better if it was less hazy, but still. This is called nyak. Very sour. And this tea is very strong. Dam down there. There's some of the road down there. There's more of it over here. Whoops. It's like hacky sack with a badminton. Oh. Wow. This is where we're having lunch. Look at all this food.
So you eat with us, right?
It's amazing.
We sit together.
Lunch was amazing. So much variety and so delicious. You can see it's pretty popular. There's a lot of people there. So sweet and juicy, really good. That chicken's got a long tail. Yeah. Second stop after lunch. We just went through that village down there. It's pretty amazing. The views are incredible. It's like lava rocks. And look at this. That is really cool. This is where we're staying tonight, our homestay. You don't get views like this very often. And this is my room, quite serviceable, with the great view. And this is the toilet and the shower in one. Going to see a waterfall and swim in it. There's the waterfall. Crazy. I may do this. Not head first though. This water is so cold. Oh my god. Ice cold, but I love it. A lot of people here. It's like 2:30 p.m. But there's a lot of people here. Whoa! My first Vietnamese beer. Bought it from up here at the waterfall. This is our massive dinner. We paired up with another group. This is breakfast, and this is the view for breakfast. Good morning, day 2 of the motorcycle tour, and we're stopping at a market today. It's our first stop of the day. Unfortunately, it's cloudy, so the views aren't great, but they're not terrible. Second stop of the day. Getting out the rain gear. This is insanely beautiful.
Not many people go this way.
Good for us. This is just breathtaking. The video's not going to do this justice. This is one of the iconic views on this Ha Giang Loop. There's houses all the way up there.
Canyon about 100 meters and then we come back.
Apparently they burn the useless plants to make room for their regular crops. That's what all these fires are. We've been seeing a lot of fires here. dinner. It's gonna be good.
Are you ready? Yeah! Whoa! Hai ba go! Hai ba go! Hai ba whoa!
Good morning. The second day of the bike tour was really awesome. Even better than the first. The scenery was incredible. Really, really loved it. It rained a little bit, but not too much. And I thought the views were going to be all obscured when I got up in the morning, but they were fantastic. Unfortunately, this is what we're dealing with today. We're at the border with China. Wow. That's the border with China right there. Wow. Going to see a big flagpole way up there, but it's covered in clouds right now. But there are a million people here. Someone's holding onto it up there so it won't open all the way. It's a huge flag, but for some reason people feel like they have to hold it to get a picture. It's kind of annoying. Well, this is unfortunate. The view is supposed to be amazing from up here, but not today. Today is Sunday, so maybe that's one of the reasons this place is so crowded. It's pretty cool seeing the flag. It's unfortunate that we couldn't see any views. That's supposed to be the view we get here, and here's our lunch. Looks delicious as usual.
The China people.
This is the kitchen. More delicious food for dinner at the homestay. Love having pho for breakfast. So good. So the third day of the trip was not as good as the first two because it was just cloudy all day, but it still saw a lot of cool stuff. Now today's the last day, heading back to Hanoi tonight, but first we're going to stop and see some stuff, get back to Ha Giang about 3, and then take the bus to Hanoi. Heading to a cave. along this stone path. Probably would be a good view on a normal day, but of course today's not normal.
Careful hand.
It's a big cave. It's pretty amazing. Those are really big stalactites.
Yeah. This is a long time.
Yeah. Big.
It's big.
Big, yeah.
Oh, I think it's small. Maybe the same the waterfall.
Right, it looks like a waterfall.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Never have people doing here.
Green. It's green. The stalagmite has to be at least 25 feet tall.
It's a down. Go down.
It's very artistic. It's blocking the path. Really beautiful.
Oh my God.
Just came through there very, very low. Had to crawl through some of it. Lowest part of the cave. This is the bottom.
Be careful, be careful. Yeah, it's low.
So you can see a little bit now.
Yeah.
It's a corn farm.
Yes, that is the Green Mountain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's famous.
Well, this is called Heaven's Gate, and it's supposed to be an iconic view, but all you can see right now is this. You're supposed to be able to see this whole windy road with all these mountains. Oh well. The view could be worse, I suppose. Guava. The Ha Giang Loop is filled with all these little roadside stops. It seems like every single one of them has a pool table. They love pool here. Well, that motorbike tour was just incredible. Such a beautiful area of the country. I really, really enjoyed it. My guide was awesome. I loved them. And the company that I went with was really good. It was a small group. It was actually just me and another girl for most of the trip. And then actually she had to split off on her own because she was on a 3-day trip and not a 4-day trip. So it was just me and my guide for the last 2 days, which was just amazing. I saw some other tours had like 20 people on them. And there's about 50 or so different companies that do tours up here. So you want to make sure you do one that's got a small group and gives you personal attention. I'll put a link below to the one that I used, but I really enjoyed them. And if you're ever in Vietnam, it's a must do the Ha Giang Loop. Incredible, incredible views.